And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking out to the east-northeast there. East is the direction the system has gone, actually to the southeast more, but you can see out there that, it's a little gray out there. We've had some sunshine today. -4 degrees is where we're at right now. There is some light scattered flurry activity in the Lethbridge region, but in the city of Lethbridge right this moment we're not seeing snow, as you see there on the screen. -4 is our daytime high. We've been there since 2 p.m. We got down to -7 degrees at 7 a.m. so our temperatures have not varied all that much, but that snow is so wet, and just the traffic on the streets and everything, it's pretty slushy out there, so be very careful. As you can see, temperatures all over, of course, in that minus value, and that's because of that pull down of that cooler air that we saw yesterday. But what a difference between Saturday and Sunday. Double-digit positive highs and then minus single-digit lows, and that was our daytime high, was pretty much the low temperature today and yesterday. Take a look at this low-pressure center that is trying to exit the province now. From about Estevan right to the Manitoba-Ontario border is where the winter storm watches and warnings are still posted. Could see 10 to 20 more centimeters being squeezed out of this system. And it's not the core of the system. The core of the system is way down south of Wyoming now. It's the wraparound effect from that, but we do have an area of pressure, high pressure, that is trying to dig into the south. So what we'll get into tomorrow is some of that isolated snowfall and rain shower activity further to the north in BC. And on this side of the Continental Divide, we're looking at basically a sun and cloud mix, maybe just a leftover flurry or two as the last little gasp of this wraparound pulls further to the south and to the southeast. So things are going to be clearing up, especially as we get into the weekend. So stay tuned for the 5-day forecast, because temperatures really pop as we get into the weekend. 2 degrees in St. John's right now, but actually the active weather is right around the mouth of the St. Lawrence. They have storm surge warnings with high tide, the strong winds from a low pressure center that is depositing snow into much of Atlantic Canada and the Maritimes in southern Ontario. But the high tide situation with those strong winds, they could get some very, very, very strong waves and very high waves. So they're issuing warnings there. -5 in Winnipeg, -9 in Regina and Saskatoon, -3 degrees in Edmonton right now, 6 in Kelowna, sunshine on the coast in Vancouver. They had some sunshine in Whitehorse as well, and they've got snow and blowing snow at this hour in Yellowknife, and -15 is the current temperature there. East Kootenay, you're looking at a few clouds tonight, down to -8, +2 degrees for a daytime high. Okay, it's not saying +2 there. Trust me, it's +2 for a high tomorrow for you. For the Crow's Nest Pass, looking at -12 tonight, -2 for a daytime high tomorrow, and mainly cloudy skies. Chance of flurries for you folks tonight, though. Medicine Hat, cloudy with a chance of flurries, -14 for a low, -2 for a high tomorrow with a sun and cloud mix, and your winds will be out of the northwest. And here in Lethbridge, we're looking at partly cloudy skies tonight, down to -9, up to -1 for a high tomorrow. And like I said, there is a chance of seeing a leftover flurry tomorrow, but as you can see from the 5-day forecast, conditions are lessening as far as that chance of precipitation. The numbers are going down for our relative humidity values, so that's a good indication that things are starting to squeeze out. That last gasp of precipitation will be just a memory as we get into the weekend, especially. Here's your record highs and lows for the next few days, and just a reminder that as we get into the weekend, don't be surprised if the winds return again late Thursday into Friday, as we have a redeveloping area of high pressure, and that can mean that those winds will pick up as those systems sort of butt heads, as the low is leaving and the high is moving in. Anyway, stay safe, drive carefully, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.